Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter Society, a series from Cooking Episode. Previously, we looked at Dark Willow, and Chaos Ritual we'll be talking about today. If you guessed Chaos Knight, you're correct. Let's look at it, shall we? Chaos Knight is a melee hero, also carry Disabler, Durable, Initiator, and Pusher. So there's many aspects of it. And games, so it's no wonder it's one of the most popular heroes in a lot, I would say. It has good abilities. Chaos Bolt, Reality Reef, Chaos Strike, and Phantasm. Let's talk about them individually. Let's begin with Chaos Bolt. A shortcut is Q. It's a unique target ability only after enemy units. Magical type damage. It cannot be resisted spell immunity. Only strong spells can dispel them. It can only dispel by strong spells. So yeah, sounds repetitive, but that's what it means. Throws a mysterious bolt of energy at the target unit. It's done for a random duration and deals random damage. And we'll see how that random damage and duration would look like when we talk about when we see that momentarily. So stun duration and damage value skills are inversely related, so be mindful about that. Higher stun means less damage, or higher damage means less stun. Nearby illusions will mimic the cast animation as well. So, proper gas distancing. So let's look at stats. You can see its minimum stun starts at 1.25 and goes up to 2 seconds at level 4. Each level goes up by 0.25 seconds. Maximum stun is starts at 2.2 seconds and goes up to 4 seconds. So there is minimum stun and maximum stun. At level 2, maximum stun is 2.2, minimum 1.25, 1.5, 2.8, 1.75, 2.4, 2.0, and 4.0, respectively, for minimum and maximum. So minimum damage starts at 60 and goes up to 150. Each level goes up by 30 more, and maximum damage respectively starts at 120, goes up to 300 at level 4. Each level goes up by 60 more. Damage is added to previous. Bonus cast range starts at 150. Evolution duration is 6 seconds. Cast point is 0.4 seconds. Cooldown starts at 13, goes down to 10 seconds. At level 4, each level it goes down by 1 more second. Mana cost starts at 110 and goes up to 140 at level 4. Each level goes up by 10 more points. So pretty much manageable. Let's look at its next ability, known as Drill to Rich. Shortcut is Godly. It's a unique target ability. Affects enemy units only. It cannot pierce to spell immunity. And also can be dispellable as well. It simply teleports Chaos Knight and target unit to a point. That's what it does. It reduces armor of the enemy unit for 6 seconds. Chaos Knight and target unit are made to face each other. That's what it does. Thanks for this reduces armor for enemies. Let's look at it. Stats. We can see cast range is 550 starts off with and goes up to 700. So quite a lot of area range. So each level goes up by 50 more radius range. Full distance is 250. So cast range is 700. Full range is 250. Starts off with 250 and goes up to 400 at level 4. Each level goes up by 50 more. Right. Armor reduction starts at 4, goes up to 7 at level 4. Each level goes up by 1 more armor reduction. Cast point is 1.3 seconds. Cooldown starts at 18 seconds, goes down to 6 seconds. What? So 18 and goes down to 6 seconds at level 4. So starts off 18 and then 14, 10, and 6. What a drastic change. Mana cost starts at base 50 throughout a change. And let's look at next ability known as Hell Strike. It's a passive ability. It pierces through sovereignty. Nice, near 9 to that. It's a chance to deal a critical strike of a varying strength. So we'll see what that varying strength means momentarily, and what the chance of dealing critical strike as well. A life steal for percentage of the damage. So you get critical strike, and on top of it you get a life steal of percentage of damage that's been done on the critical strike. It deals 1.5 times damage to crit. So chance is 33.33%. So almost 1 in 3, pretty much. Chance of giving critical strike. Critical minimum is 120%. Critical maximum is 140%. Starts off with and then goes up to 245%. Almost double and more than that. More than 2.5 times. So critical life steal starts at 20% and goes up to 50%. That's pretty healthy. So each level it goes up by 10% more. So critical max starts at 140. Each level it goes up by 35% more. So that is pretty cool. So that was about Chaos Strike. Let's talk about its ultimate power, known as Phantasm. The shortcut is R. It's no target ability. It affects allied heroes as well. Basic dispel. It can be dispelled by basic dispel. So it summons several Phantasmal small copies of Chaos Knight. And Phantasms are strong illusions that deal 100% of damage. That takes 325% of damage. It removes most negative buffs when it's taking place. Chaos Knight is invulnerable and can dodge any incoming stun for 0.5 seconds when casting. So, just as said, when it's capable of removing negative buffs, it is also capable of dodging an incoming stun for that cast time. Or a bit more than that, like a fraction of a second more. So 0.45 seconds, 0.5 seconds. Strong illusions are not instantly killed by spells. So, yeah, other illusions might be, but due to strong illusions, so they are not instantly killed by spells. Rather, that is 225% of damage instead. So, let's look at it fast. And number of phantasms starts off with 1, and then at level 3 it gets 3 more. So each level it gets added by 1 more strong illusion with strong phantasm. So phantasm duration stays up to 30 seconds. Phantasm damage is 100%, as we talked about already. Phantasm damage taken is 325 seconds. 5%. We talked about already. Fast point is 0.4 seconds. Cooldown is 75. ISO starts at 75. It goes up to 175 at level 3. Each level it goes up by 50 more points. So that's it, folks. That is all about our favorite Chaos Knight. But before we go though, let's put it into perspective for the sentiment that we worried about it. And you can say it like this. Drawing on battle, fought explored many wars and many times. Sentences of the Chaos Knight rise up to quell all who oppose him. What? Yep. So that was it for today. And I hope to see you all in our next episode where we will be talking about another hero from this part. Until then, take care, be good to yourself, and around yourself, whoever in your surroundings, be nice. If someone's good, be nice. And before we go though, please feel free to share and like this video. If you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to do so in our Twitter page. And that's it. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, good game, everybody. Good game.